Hello and welcome, this is LCS Recap and this is the second quarter final. It's Gambit Gaming versus Ninjas in Pyjamas. Remember, the winner of this game goes to face Lemon Dogs in the semi-finals.
Genja's going to try and get away from this one. He's going to have to flash him. He doesn't want to use it. He left it till the last minute there. Knew the diamond was coming in, but that's caught Voidle in position. He hasn't got flash. That's going to be first blood. Freeze taken low, but it doesn't matter. Deficio gets the kill.
Darien's Aatrox tries to escape from a top lane gank, but not if Mimer has anything to say about it.
Double knock off Darkflight. Oh, Darkflight gets interrupted nicely by Let's Bounce. That's surely Darien going to go down. Who will pick up the kill? It is going to be the Bloodwell being used. Who will they give it across to Mimer, or will Malunoo decide to take this one? It is going to be Malunoo that secures it. I don't think they really cared who was going to pick that up in the end, but they needed to secure it.
Watch how Alexis's Shockwave changes the outcome of this fight.
They're going to dive on diamond. Look at the pressure coming out there. Shockwave used, though, pulls in Malunoo. They're going to turn this one back around. The Ignite's on him. It will be Alexis that picks up the kill. Bjergsen with his combo use has to back off. That was quite...
There are so many things that happen in this fight I couldn't possibly comment, though I guess you could watch Darien if you wanted to keep an eye on anyone.
16 shot, Let's Bounce being used. It splits Gambit across there. Stranglethorn does manage to find his target, but it's a great shockwave. Deficio will go down. Bjergsen taking very low at the back. He gets dropped. Sonya's outcast from Alexis has been burnt out. Malunoo taken low. Mimer getting in there. He gets dropped. Freeze tries to get in, tries to turn the damage down, but he gets dropped as well because Darien is very strong, and the passive goes down. It's a 4 for 2 to Gambit Gaming.
And Gambit spread out so well as that fight was just beginning.
Another team fight breaks out in the mid lane as Mimer elastic slingshots over the tree line.
Pyjamas are off to the left-hand side. That turret, remember, just needs about 1 or 2 hits. Gambit, though, realizing they're coming across the side. Are they going to engage in this one? Mimer's going to come in. Doesn't use Let's Bounce, just the elastic slingshot there. Voidle going deep. He pulls the box down. Gets the good play, but he gets dropped very quickly. And then it's Gambit. They're going to try and disengage from this one, but Bjergsen comes rushing in. Bjergsen does get taken down, but he took Diamond Procs with him. There's going to be the shockwave whiffing out the side because he got taken down before he managed to do the damage. Darien in trouble. He's going to get dropped down. Bloodwell's going to go out. Deficio's going to back away from this one. Malunoo tries to back away. Instead, he used the Dark Path to try and escape. The flash from Freeze, and it's the ace for Ninjas in Pyjamas. A 5 for 1.
Can Ninjas in Pyjamas obtain a game-ending team fight?
But they've got to be careful they don't go too deep because that's the elastic shot. Bullet time comes out. Diamond gets completely locked up. Hasn't gone down yet though. The hate spike shield's working out, but Genja, they just gets melted down there. They can see this shockwave pulls off. Bjergsen Guardian Angels has been popped, but Alex is not going to be able to turn this one around. Darien and Voidle, the only two to survive and back off in this one. It was a 3 for 0 from NIP.
Gambit begin to catch up on kills until this teamfight breaks out in the mid lane, and once again, it's Alexish making the difference.
From Alexish, Malunoo taken very low. We've already seen Deficio going down. It's a double kill for Alexish. Make that another because that's going to be Bjergsen getting dropped down now. Freeze does manage to pick himself up a kill. A second, he tries to slide in. Malunoo trying to work, but look at that. The triple kill. He's going to get backfired. Darien in there. Guardian Angel comes back up. Genja ready and waiting. Drops the hammer on him, and that's just going to be another kill. It's an ace for Gambit Gaming. A 5 for 3.
What a turnaround for Gambit in that fight. Again, NIP engages.
And Gambit, after sieging down 2 inhibitors, go for their third with a Baron buff.
It is going to be Mimer diving in. Let's Bounce has been used, but simply put, he's getting melted before it even does anything. Malunoo tries to go in, gets the Cataclysm down. Alexis, Bjergsen goes in, he just gets dropped. Darien is just the man up front. Deficio is trying to get away. Diamond Procs gets on towards him. Darien picks up the kill. That is going to be a 4 for 0. It's going to be Gambit Gaming to take game 1 in this best of 3 quarterfinals in the playoffs. Who will be facing the Lemon Dogs? So far, Gambit have 1 foot in that semi-final.
Will Gambit show their best of 3 strength, or will Ninjas in Pyjamas group up for a comeback?
In that top lane, here comes Diamond. He's going to get on towards Mimer. The slow gets it in time. There's going to be the hate spikes. They are putting a lot of damage down. It's going to get caught out. The Ignite's there. They may get on towards Malunoo as well. He has to use that Dark Path to jump away.
Malunoo's Aatrox pulls out a few ganks in revenge, but how will he fare in a larger team fight?
Looking to go creative, but instead it's going to be Alexis who gets dives on, use that intervention to cut out the death mark. This is what we talked about, the cancellation of it. But Mimer comes in, Shadow Dash gets in there. He does take down Diamond. Now he's going to get turned on though. Mimer is going to go down. Malunoo was very low in that. It was a 1-for-1 trade, top laner for jungle.
And this is the sort of thing you can accomplish when you really, fully understand a champion.
Charge him. One of those two.
Oh wow, Bjergsen's going aggressive. Intervention being used there by Alexis. A lot of damage coming down, forces the flash out.
Wow!
But it's Alexis that turns it around.
That was through Stands United. That was the double ninja attack, and Alex completely pushed it back.
I thought I was watching a fishing contest here with the amount of baiting that was going on.
big group of minions. He's waiting for Freeze to come around the side. He will not get the final kill. Voidle comes in. Genja does manage to pick up the kill, and now Voidle tries to lock down that AD carry. Buys time for Darien to come across. Bullet time,
Nice
strides it
combo.
down, and it's Darien that picks up the kill. Stranglethorns wasn't going to be enough from Deficio.
Rabadon's Lichbane Nash's Tooth Kayle puts down a ton of damage onto Malunoo.
Malunoo just getting melted. There's going to be the bullet time coming across. Mimer tries to get in there, but he just gets melted in seconds. That's going to be the inhibitor to it. Gambit are just demolishing ninjas in Pyjamas here. They've turned the switch.
They had so much damage in that fight, and NIP did not have an answer. You can see Malunoo has not had the ability to tank up.
Mimer walks past a Gambit ward, so they rush the Baron.
He's turned back around. They're going
This
to lose
Baron
an
is too
inhibitor to it.
fast. This Baron is going down way too fast. They're going to lose the turret anyway because he decided to go back up. But now Gambit has Baron. And can they catch them in a fight? They get a hawk.
The death sentence on Malunoo. He just gets dropped. No, he gets away. Just trying to use the dark flight away, but it's going to be Darien that catches on towards him. His passive is popped. Malunoo's going to come back up there. The dark passage is not going to be able to be picked up. Instead, he's going to get dropped down. It's now a 4v5. Diamond tries to chase back on towards Deficio. Forces him away. There's still minions on the bottom, by the way. They're pushing on towards that inhibitor in that bottom lane. And Gambit suddenly gain every advantage.
And they can keep the pressure up here, even though they only got the one kill. They have the minions. Everything on NIP is getting pushed back.
That's going to be the inhibitor in the mid lane going down. They're going to rotate straight down to that bottom. Alex is going to keep on there. He's going to flash engage.
Whoa!
Freeze just gets popped.
One shot from Alex. The Lichbane does its work, and this might be enough. Bjergsen is still on the board. Gambit's going for the win.
They're going for the Nexus to it. Gambit Gaming already 1-0 up. They're looking to close out this game. Bjergsen's going to try and turn it around with the intervention. Will it get used on Diamond? No, he just eats the pop anyway. He's got the Guardian Angel. Bullet time comes out. The Nexus turret will go down. It's Gambit Gaming that will be facing Lemon Dogs in the semi-finals. That, of course, means the Ninjas in Pyjamas are going to be...
Spoiler!
It also guarantees Gambit's spot in the Season 4 Spring Split.
Congratulations to Gambit, they will be facing Lemon Dogs in the semi-final. And thank you for watching LCS Recap. My name is Ben Forbes, and to leave you with some spoiler buffering extra video, here is something completely different.